No. What is this issue here? Okay. So I am grateful to start today in a third day of video, which is 5D video for team building a team and the business and leadership competencies to build success business in 2030, and to build this kind of structure is extremely important. Today, in this third day, we are going to talk about building high performance culture with purpose, people, processes, and performance. It's extremely important. Here I identify, but I go through the details with you today. So it's extremely important that when we build a high performance culture, we start the changes in business we create or reinvent is critical to reevaluate and redefine, as we say before, our values, vision, and mission. As this is ever-changing process, especially today's, every single business is revisiting these values. What worked yesterday do not work today, and perhaps it's not working tomorrow. So it's extremely important to build these muscles in an ever-changing world. Many leaders stuck in one vision only, and they are not aware of how to apply with the changes that are taking place in environment, trends, and policies that are taking place in every single business. As a consultant, I found that the main reason business has issue is a mindset of leaders, and therefore process they put it in a place. So we go through this kind of process. In that case, here is a wonderful mind map and broken with the details of how you can build high performance culture. First, we start with a purpose. Develop on your core values and your niche what culture you wish to create. Let's say, as a culture, myself, I am extremely disciplined. Discipline, I want to call myself a last name because that is my core value, what I say. And compassion is based in my business. So that is my values that I create in a business. What is yours? What is your operating system in your business? And what environment is your business? Is working or not? What culture do you entertain? Caring, order, safety, authority, results, learning, enjoyment, or perhaps a mix of everything what I explained? What is your why? And what is your goal for everybody? And how you share your vision. Because as we say, with no followers, we are not leaders. In today's volatile world we live in, make a short goals, then medium goals, and how you achieve them in a terms of today business. Make sure to have a 3 months or 1 month and 6 months and 9 months and 1 year and 3 years and 10 years, of course. But the thing is here, because we are in vision 2030 today. So how you measure that? Being part of 5 different kind of startups at Columbia University and in my business myself, I learned that by doing that kind of initiative with small goals and medium goals and outrageous goals, which is 10 years, it's extremely important to incorporate in your business, because that's how we grow as a business. That's how we grow 5 different startups from 10 people to 150 people in organization. So it's extremely important how you elaborate exactly for your DNA of your organization. Of course, different people operate in different things. That's why we have holistic way to help every kind of organization or businesses. In that case, you print out your winning strategy that changes as the environment change. My winning strategy is to be open with everything to everybody. And what is the winning strategy for me is to give with no condition. That is winning strategy, not today, since I remember myself, I was 9. Just give it. This, my friend, is not just you are fulfilled what you do, but everyone you come close or do business, they resonate that with you. That is the leadership, what align with you is what you build for 2030. Today, or 30 years, 10 years later, I am the same. The core values in this changing environment, I learn from everyone, but I am me still. That is, my friend, to be authentic and discipline, what I explained to you. In that case, write down your position statement. Build open, integrated culture framework, because how you end your needs, how you fulfill your needs of the customer. You are focusing on innovation in your organization. Inspire, how you inspire, drive customer focus innovation in your organization. It's extremely important to have this question. Write down your position statement, building open integrated culture framework, how the needs of your customer drive your choices in today's market, and how you inject inspiration to drive customer focused innovation in your organization. Write them down, and we go to the next step, which is people. People is the backbone. It's a people oriented business. It's the ones who live for centuries in this environment. Columbia University is based on a people's people. That's why it's 2.5 centuries. Learn from them, as I did. What personality traits you have as you hire people that align with vision and mission and support growth? I've been seeing many business make mistake of trying to hire people, because I work in human resource for 16 years with great credentials. However, they do not align with the company mission and culture and vision. Hiring someone with attitudes that comply with your company mission and culture, not somebody because have credentials, because have machines, is IQ and EQ and the DNA with your company and how they align. That's why in hiring process, if you need help, I can help you. How you choose the A players for your team is another training. The external environment can shape the culture of your organization, which we work, but we have our own individual work styles. It can be to inform the tasks, how your own work styles mirror or a different region, culture, or patterns, how you do it. First, ask yourself the following questions. What are my competencies? I know mine. What's yours? What are your leadership styles? Do I love what I am doing? What are my weaknesses? What are my blind spots? If you don't know, I can help you. Do I have a consultant or advisor? What is my competitive advantage? How can I serve my customer better? I ask this question myself every single day. How I can serve you better? Let me know in the chat. How I create trust with my team and my customers. Second, analyze how people interact with one another in your workplace. In other words, examine whether people are inclined toward independence or toward interdependence, which I hope you comply with interdependence, because in digital world, we got to take that with heart. Use at the art of communication, risk gather appropriate information, provide feedback, continually inspire your team by leading with your own example, and share your values that accelerate your business. Give your A player chance to shine that will accelerate you and your business. And here are the tips for today's managers for remote employees. It's extremely important, this character, commitment, courage, confidence, and communication for 5 C's of leaders to implement every day in life. And managers today are leaders tomorrow. So how hold regular virtual meetings, because we are, everybody is virtual today. Send text message, everyone, how it is, everyone. Everything all right? And organize virtual coffee breaks, because we work, work, work. We are not yet robots. We are human. We need breaks. So offer online therapy or counseling service. Do organization virtual retreats. I was doing for my department on a place, but now we can do it virtual. Why not? Remo is a beautiful platform for that. Organize team building activities. Keep the conversation light and fun. Offer the reskill your employees that need to update knowledge. Show in everything you do that you genuinely care. Send them a good morning message, daily wish for a great day. Check with everyone to show care. Inform them the new announcement of the policies or procedure that we are putting in place, that they're in a deaf ear. Help to ensure that everyone is in good health. Hold monthly hiking in a nature so badly everyone needs today. In a mountain, go with your team. Because not just build trust, but build bridges that in every situation you are, they follow you. Build a genuine human connection with each other, and build trust and inclusion that they impact your company culture and feel value as equal member of the company. Letting team members post internet meme today and pictures or videos in a shared Slack channel to create happiness environment. Be careful in this kind of environment we are today digitally, because whatever your employees put funny pictures or videos has to comply with your brand, because what they put in the website or in Slack or anywhere in media shows your company brand. Make it or break it. It's extremely delicate moment. Ship them grocery, medicine, home office essential, discount coupons, gift certificate, pay for homeschooling program. It's extremely important to build this kind, because coronavirus one day is going to finish. What is not finishing is our relationships, which go stronger in a time of crisis. Now, we go to the processes, to number 3, means we cover purpose, we cover people. Now we go to the processes. And the piece of digital transformation in the workplace accelerates, which I am talking to you today. The next decade will pose a challenge for employees, and all pushes quickly into different types of jobs and teams. Skills demands are changing so rapidly that even when a company lay out what is required now, at the end of the year is quite different picture. Do you have what it takes to be competitive? What are the essential skills that workers need to navigate a change work environment and flourish to the next decade? What is your responsibility to your workforce, especially given future of work implications that are coming through? How do you leverage data and technology in workplace is extremely important. What are the inspiration for inclusion and diversity in workplace? Yeah, if you take off the skin, we are same. Everybody the color. Same. What is your responsibility for social and sustainability issues, including our business and beyond your business? What are your responsibility regarding participating in your product supply or value chain or impact to your customers? What are the current technologies and economic trends that how you readjust your approach and help business to process achieving your goals? Be passionate to the media and competitors and involved to inclusive spaces. Create handful of strong, connected, and better, bigger group of weaker acquaintances. And then we come to number 4, which is performance in your employees. Creativity in today's date will become one of the most in-demand skills that will cut across many sectors of industries. Look for people who can work with technology and make the best use of their creativity. People who have expertise in interpersonal skills and who are empathic will be in demand in transforming workplace today. In creativity and innovation, Japan companies use them employees imagination. They ask for every week, they bring new idea in workplace, they make $50 extra. It's extremely important to learn from others. You will need to develop yourself. You will need to develop your managers and your employees at the same time. How you do that? What is your strategy? Measure results with the transparency and accountability. Involve your team to take ownership. Ask questions to reinforce expectations and alignment, and appreciate people commitments. Coaching and mentoring will also become a part of managing in changing teams effectively and make sure your employee well-being. Employers are looking now for high emotional intelligence with ability to communicate and collaborate in ever-changing world. Employees will need to improve how they take care of their more professional brand online because you become increasingly competitive to stand out in digital marketplace, especially if people no longer meet regularly. Depend on your company culture. Observe how your people respond to change by being flexible or looking for stability, and how they interact with one another and customers. As we know, the high performance culture use strategy for breakfast. So the following steps you want to check every single day. Cooperation, peer coaching, negotiation, meditation, conflict resolution, and think we, not me. Not taking this factor to consideration is one reason many local or global businesses expansion efforts fail. Evaluate your process and the governance. Evaluate technologies to institute computer-wide in your place. Examine data integration if different departments will different tools. Enroll safety and engagement in a team member. Great leaders. No, leadership excellence is challenging. Continuous journey that require hard work and determination and commitment and laser to attention. They bring rigor, grit, hard work, and their expertise to continuously to improve. They recognize it is important to keep an organization within communication and work process that will keep your business busy and aligned during this crisis. Every evening, reflect on your strategy. This discipline shows how low, how you value, how narrative, how productive prediction, stimulation, monitoring, and analysis, and how you repeat this to reflect every single one. This discipline it shows me that I grow from zero to who I am today. This discipline strategy to reflect every single night to gain clarity, what I need to gain, and to navigate day after day challenges, to understand the environment outside my business, especially in a time of crisis we are today, requires leaders to pause and regroup. Find other leaders who are tackled similar issues, but in a different industry. These peers understand the nuances of challenges and bring fresh perspective for you from their own of way of doing or their own knowledge. Strive for innovation and fostering curiosity. Is in our DNA the why. Why we don't put that in a business. Many things I ask myself why. That's why I write 2 books. I do every single thing because I make myself curious about everything. Discipline is the key for high achievers and high performance leaders. Follow a disciplined approach in decision making. Believe me, worked. Use systematic process that take into account your instincts, judgment based on experience and data, and perspectives from your peers, mentors, employees, and developing long-term strategy together that may need to be changed after crisis. Focus has to remain on a mission, vision, purpose, and values. Find trusted guide that will, in a stressful time, you have place to ask, that can identify your blind spots and hold you accountable. The most effective coaches and mentors approach to develop that includes feedback from trusted peers, effective mentoring, and insight from subject matter experts, and you continuously will outperform. Help others to think critical through them challenges and process fine-tune your own decision-making skills. Leaders also recognize the relationship matters even more during the crisis. And employees look for their leaders during the time of crisis by standing available. And during these challenges to the needs to be addressed and to convey the sense of stability and continue during this crisis, high integrity leaders leave a legacy. The way we manage the crisis, like this one or the rest before us, is the key part of the legacy you leave and the example for those who follow your footsteps. Goodbye. This is the third part of the videos. I see you in a fourth. And go back and take a look at this video.